In this module we're going to look at some conceptual models for mentors. The objectives of this particular session are that at the end of it you'll be able to explain conceptual modelling and its role in mentoring, assess the content of the module, and evaluate how to best use the module for your learning. In the module on mentoring and basic mentoring skills, in the presentation entitled The Qualities and Skills of Mentors, we considered Clutterbuck's 10 competencies. One of them referred to conceptual modelling. This whole module looks at helping you acquire this competence. Here is what Clutterbuck had to say about it. Effective mentors have a portfolio of models they can draw upon to help mentees understand the issues that they face. These models can be self-generated, for example, result of personal experience, drawn from elsewhere, for example, models of company structure, interpersonal behaviour, strategic planning, career planning, etc. Or, at the highest level, generated on the spot as an immediate response. These models will be of value to you as a mentor because you'll be able to use them to present ideas and thoughts to your client. You'll be able to use them as a framework to question your client to help them move forward, and you'll be able to add them into the mentoring process. The purpose of this module is firstly to enrich your portfolio of models so that you have more to draw on. It's also to provide you with tools to help you bring about change for your client, and to provide you with the tools to develop yourself as a mentor. I hope you will also find it useful as a reference source for when you're mentoring, so that you can go back and just look up the models whenever they seem appropriate, and to provide practice in using models in practical ways when you're mentoring. And lastly, its purpose is to help you learn to create models of your own. Here's an exercise to help you think about conceptual models that you've already used. List the models you most commonly use to help you in your working life. You may have got these from reading books or being on training courses or looking up things online. And then how have you used each of these models to help other people? Here is the content of this module that you can look forward to. First we have the introduction, and then there are 3 sessions on learning. The first one about learning from experience, the second one about VAK learning styles, and the third one about the learning ladder and organisational learning. And then there are 3 on exploring relationships. So firstly we've got Johari window and Batari's box. Then we've got a session on taking a different perspective. And lastly, in that section, one on life positions. And then the last 3 sessions are all looking at change. The first one on logical levels of change, the second one on the change curve, and the third and final one on force field analysis and unfreeze, change and freeze model. This module has been designed so that you can use it from beginning to end as part of a program of study in order to get credits, or as a learning program that you may want to follow. But also you can use it as a resource that you can dip in and out of as seems appropriate for your needs. Each of the presentations contains models that you may find useful in all sorts of situations, and so this allows you to use them as a just-in-time learning source as well.